Hello, lovely human. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are here on this video because you would like to do some yoga to get your body moving and move that energy in your body. So if you do like this video, I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. It does help spread my message to more people and I super appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, please take a second and hit that red subscribe button to stay up to date. Otherwise, let's get into something comfy and let's start. So you will find yourself in the most comfortable seated position. This might be cross-legged, or you might feel more comfortable sitting back onto your heels. You could use a support like a wall behind you, a couch, a bed, a dresser to help support that nice tall spine. And then I would like you to take a gentle gaze down towards the floor, focusing your awareness on a single point beneath you, a drishti. Or you can close your eyes. And just begin to draw the awareness internally into your body. Beginning to create longer and deeper inhales and exhales. Bringing relaxation to the shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Allowing yourself to center in for today's yoga class. If you would like, you can stay just as you are and continue to breathe long and deep. Otherwise, you can take your left hand and place it over your heart center. Take the right hand and place it over the belly. We're going to begin what's called a three-part breath. So we are utilizing our chest, ribs, and belly. 1, 2, 3. So on your next inhale, you're going to inhale deeply, allow the belly to rise, lifting up ever so slightly that right hand. Allow the ribs to expand and the chest to rise into that left hand. Exhale, the chest will fall. 1, ribs, 2, belly, 3. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Just continue this three-part breath at your own unique rhythm for a few more cycles. Breathing in presence, love, light. Exhaling stress, negativity, worry, anxiety. Bottom of the next exhale, slowly float the hands back down to the lap. Keep your eyes closed. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine like there's a string pulling you up from the crown of your head up to the ceiling, nice and tall. Exhale, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Take an inhale. And then exhale if it feels good and safe for your next. Gently half roll, chin to the chest, opening through the back of the neck. And then inhale, right ear to right, left ear to left shoulder, pause there. Exhale, down, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder, pause there. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the left. Continuing back and forth, or taking another inhale, allow the neck to fall back any amount that feels safe and good. And then exhale as the chin comes to chest. So doing these full circular motions, warming up your neck, exploring the neck, matching the breath to the movement. So as you inhale, the neck falls back, the head falls back any amount. And the exhale, the chin comes down through the chest. You chose full circles, one more in this direction. And then switching. Again, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale as the head falls back. 2 more cycles of breath. Of course, you can pause in any area that feels good or just needs that little extra attention. Beautiful. Finding yourself in that tall, neutral spine. So if you chose to sit up on something like I did, we're just going to remove it out of the way for now, and you're going to come to the back of the mat, coming into our child's pose. So the knees are going to come together, and you're going to send the hips back towards the heels. Of course, you can always use a tool to put in between if that feels better. Meeting yourself where you are today, and extend the arms out in front of you, spread the fingers wide, and drop the heart and the forehead down towards the mat. Closing down your eyes, pressing the heels, the hips back to the heels, connecting to the breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise up to center. We're coming through tabletop position, so we're stacking our knees hip width apart and stack the hips over the knees and the shoulders above the wrists. Take an inhale, drop the belly, open through the heart and the shoulders. Take the gaze up any amount, cow pose. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and like a wave, round through the spine. Pressing the mat away from you, tuck the chin to the chest, cat pose. Inhale, we're dropping the belly, looking up, cow pose. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, open through the back of the heart, chin to chest, cat pose. Closing your eyes, inhale to cow. Exhale to cat, beginning to move the spine, move the energy, warming up. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more, really feel into this. Exploring how your body feels right now as we begin to warm up. Beautiful. We're going to pause in this neutral tabletop position and think about drawing the belly button in towards the spine to protect the low back. Tuck the toes, take an inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog, and deeply bend your knees to start. And then see if the heels want to drop down towards the mat any amount. An option to pedal out the dog if that feels better. So press one heel down on the inhale, lift the other. Exhale, switch. You are flowing to your own cycle of breath, exploring the back of the legs, moving that energy, moving the body. 2 more cycles of breath. Finding stillness, gaze goes towards the toes. Inhale, now the gaze goes up towards the hands, and then exhale, step or hop the feet towards the hands, pausing in our standing forward fold. So instead of making the legs straight and trying to reach the mat, it's really rough on the low back. We're gonna bend the knees, send the chest towards the thighs, arms hang heavy, head hangs heavy. Take a deep inhale to where you feel it. Exhale, melting a little bit more. Inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head goes forward, straighten the legs, hands into the thighs or the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rising yourself up, stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Exhale, drop the shoulders back and down the spine, palms face forward, Tadasana, mountain pose. Gaze goes out in front of you, or begin to close your eyes. Seeing if you can take this next part of the practice just listening to my voice. If you need to open your eyes, please feel free to do so. Inhale, arms come out to the sides, palms to touch at the top. Exhale, send the hands down through heart center as you drop the chest towards the thighs, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the legs, crown of the head goes forward. Exhale, fold. Pressing both palms into the mat. Step one foot back and then the other. Option is modified plank. Drop the knees down. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. And you're in a plank. Option two is you tuck the toes and lift the knees up. Wherever you are, shoulders stack above wrists. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lowering all the way to the ground. And inhale to baby cobra or hovering. And inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. So choosing stillness or movement, connecting to the breath. Notice how you feel. Notice if you can talk nice to yourself. You are doing amazing work. Pausing in stillness. Inhale, right leg comes up any amount. Exhale, bend the right knee and send it through in between the hands. Drop the back knee, top of the foot presses into the mat. Inhale, swoop the fingertips forward towards the top of the mat and then rise the biceps up parallel to your ears. Exhale, relax the shoulders, send the hip lower. Be mindful, knees over ankle. Low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take the left arm and wrap it around the right leg. Twisting, so using the pressure of the left arm into that right leg, pressure into the palms to twist towards the right. Exhale, slowly turn back to center, frame that front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the back leg up and send the right leg back downward facing dog. Movement or stillness, yogi's choice. From here, finding stillness. If you weren't there, inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bend through that left foot, left knee, and drop the right knee to the mat. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Here we go. Inhale, fingertips rise forward and up. Exhale, send the hips lower, knee over ankle. Inhale, focusing on a single point in front of you. Exhale, or closing your eyes as you send the hips lower. Two more, inhale. Exhale, send them lower. Inhale. Exhale, send the hands through pear pose at the heart center. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna swoop the right arm over that left leg and we twist towards the left side. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale. Exhale, untwist yourself, frame that front foot, pick up the back knee. Send the left foot back to meet the right down dog. Connecting to that beautiful breath. Closing the eyes here if they weren't already. Inhale, take the gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop the feet towards the hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rising yourself up to center. Exhale, shoulders roll back and down the spine, palms face forward, mountain pose. Beautiful work. You're gonna have your hands placed on your hips to start, and you're gonna point to the right toes to connect to the mat back behind you. Let's make sure both of our hips are facing forward. Option one, dancer's pose. Stay right here. Option two is you might begin to draw the heart center forward, and as you do this, you can hover your right toes off of the mat any amount, warrior three variation. As you begin to tilt more forward, you might press the palms together at your heart center and you kick the right toes back. Yes. Focusing on that single point beneath you, take an inhale. Exhale, you might begin to extend the arms out in front of you, building heat, moving energy. Inhale. Exhale, slowly float yourself back down. Foot connects to the mat. Arms float down beside you, mountain pose. Go ahead, hands come to hips. We're going to point the left toes back behind us. And then find your option, your version of warrior three. You can stay right here. Or you might begin to tilt the heart forward, extend the right toes back. Keep the hips level. Option to press the palms together at heart center or extend the arms in front of you. Focusing on your breath. If you fall out, come right back in. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, slowly coming back to mountain pose. Trying not to move or adjust. Setting your intention to relax the nervous system. Bring it into a little bit of stress. A little bit more difficult poses to then just stillness. Training the system. On your next inhale, arms are going to come up, gaze can go up. Palms to touch at the top. Exhale, hands through heart center. Send the chest towards the thighs, standing forward fold. Relaxing the head down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms press into the mat. One foot back, then the other. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, lowering all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, or inhale, upward facing dog. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, lower the knees down and send the hips back, child's pose. Dropping the heart and the forehead down towards the mat. Connecting to that beautiful breath. Letting go of what no longer serves on each exhale. Inhale, rising up to tabletop position and then just swooping your legs out to one side. And then coming down to sit onto your bum. And then lowering down, the best way for you to get down to laying down on your back. And the knees will come in towards the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, see if the knees can come a little bit closer. Relax the shoulders. Last cycle of breath here. Allow the knees to fall out to the right side, coming into our reclined spinal twist. As the arms come to a T beside you, or bend at your elbows, cactus arms. Keeping the gaze up towards the ceiling, you can close your eyes. And you can even take your chin over the left shoulder. Option 2, if it feels good, you can cross left leg over right and still allow the knees to fall out towards the right side. Connecting to that beautiful life force, that prana, that breath. Letting go of what no longer serves on each exhale. 2 more cycles of breath. Inhale, slowly turning the head back to center if it wasn't there. Uncrossing the knees, you might just need to find yourself back in the middle of the mat. And then draw the knees in towards your chest. Closing down your eyes. Taking 1 full cycle of breath. At the bottom of that exhale, float the knees out towards the left side. Arms in a T or cactus arms. Taking the chin to look over that right shoulder is always an option, and crossing right leg over left. Choose what feels best for you. Closing down the eyes and taking 2 beautiful big cycles of breath here. Inhale, head comes back to center. As you uncross the legs if they were crossed and the knees come back into the chest one last time. Choosing stillness or gently rocking side to side. Trying to match breath with the movement if you chose movement. Inhaling as the knees go towards one side and exhaling as they go towards the other side. 1 more cycle of breath. And then finding Shavasana. Legs can extend out long onto the mat, arms alongside the body. Picking up the upper back, draw the shoulder blades to marry at the spine and lower back down so we're open through the heart and the chest. Beautiful work. Closing your eyes, feeling the earth beneath you, fully supporting you. Taking these next few moments to reap the benefits of your yoga practice. Connecting to the breath and being here now. some trickles of movement to the fingers and the toes. You can stay here longer and pause the video if you would like. Or you can begin to wake up the body by rotating the wrists and the ankles in one direction. And then switching opposite direction. Point the toes. Inhale, draw the arms up over your head like you're reaching for something behind you. Full body stretch, hold at the top. Hold the breath, point the toes, reach the arms, stretch. And exhale, relax. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Pausing here. Choosing a side to roll over to. And then press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. We're going to draw our palms to touch at our heart center, closing down the eyes. Slight pressure of each palm into one another. Inhaling to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Thank you for taking this time out of your day and allowing me to guide you through this beautiful yoga practice. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And again, if you aren't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed the class. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste.